Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine. Welcome everybody to Messed Up. I'm your host Sarah Long, and this is the second of our quarterfinal games between Scarborough and Waynflete. Welcome back to both teams. And you guys are familiar, of course. We go through and quiz you guys on math, engineering, science, and technology. We start with our brain battle, also have a video question, a reminder that that is worth 20 points. Then we head into the Engineer This Challenge, Grid of Destiny, and of course the end game question. The biggest difference between when you guys were here before and this time that now it's a sudden death. So whoever wins today is the team that moves on. So if you guys are all set for the brain battle, let's begin. So brain battle, question number one. Which of the following is not true about statistical correlation? Red team.
A.
That is correct. Number two, color photography and the eventual development of the color television was advanced most directly by which of these? Blue team.
B.
That is correct. Question three, which of the following is responsible for the changing of the seasons? Blue team.
A.
That is correct. The Earth's axis is not perpendicular to the ecliptic. And due to a problem with the buzzer, that question will not count for either team. Question four. One of the ways to start a computer running Windows 95 or 98 in safe mode is to... Blue team.
D.
That is correct. For a population of 100 individuals with a normal distribution, how many individuals would be found to fall greater than one standard deviation above the mean? Red team.
C. 32.
Incorrect. Sorry. And blue team.
B. 16.
That is correct. And question six. In civil engineering, the process of wearing away by friction is called... Blue team.
A. Abrasion.
Correct. Which of the following surfaces would exhibit the highest albedo? Blue team.
D. An ice field.
Correct. Number eight. In Java, a vector is different from an array in that... Red team.
A.
Incorrect. Blue team.
D.
That is correct. And number nine, if p is a positive integer, which of the following must also be a positive integer? Red team.
D. P squared.
That's correct. And last one, which was the first city in the United States to institute chlorination of its water supply in 1908? Red team.
C.
Incorrect. Blue team.
A. Detroit.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B, Jersey City, New Jersey. So that's the end of the brain battle, but before we get to the points, let's go ahead with the video question sponsored by Winter Kids.
What sets up the possibility of an avalanche? A, snow drift. B, a snow pack. C, a snow slab. Or D, all of the above.
Red team.
D, all of the above?
Correct. That was worth 20 points. So at the end of the brain battle, we have a tie game, both teams at 30 points. When we come back, we'll be heading into Engineer This, where 40 points are up for grabs.
Hey everyone, it's Leo from Eco Maine, back at you again. So we all know that paper is made from trees. My question for you is, whenever you recycle a piece of paper, how many trees do you think get saved for each ton? Is it 5, 10, 17, 100? You tell me. All right, if you guess 17 trees were saved from each ton of paper that gets recycled, you're absolutely right. Believe it or not, it takes 17 trees for 2,000 pounds worth of paper to get made. And every time you recycle 2,000 pounds of paper, you're saving those trees.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a tied game, both teams at 30 points, and we are heading into the Engineer This Challenge, where 40 points are up for grabs. For more on what the teams will be doing today for their challenge, I'm going to toss it over to scientist Tom Long.
Thanks, Sarah. We're here at Elements in Biddeford, and welcome to the Gravity Glider Car Challenge. This week, teams will use the materials provided to construct a car. The car that travels the furthest wins the competition. Good luck, teams.
Thanks very much, Tom. So if you guys are all set with the explanation of your glide car challenge, you guys have 5 minutes, and your time starts now.
I don't think that's going to be very useful.
This one.
Too big, too small, so too thick.
Are they able to run over and test them, or no? No? Okay.
You keep them in.
That was tight.
Should we tape this like
First off.
how'd yours stand?
Just jammed it in. Oh wait, those ones are bigger, I think.
Oh.
Those wheels are bigger, so it doesn't stay.
Okay, so should we tape it?
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to secure them so they don't move like on the
there any reason
axis. So
we need
maybe
four
like,
Can we just like
take it
pull that down?
actually, if you use the wire, it just you can probably like,
What would make it go faster? I think this
They
one.
need to use all 4 wheels.
make a little thing that doesn't,
Can we just add more weight?
so it doesn't move.
Would that even make sense? Because we didn't want anything to shift here.
Then you have to drop it.
Oh wait, are we dropping it?
So why start?
Start it over.
I don't think we drop it. So we just so like
1 minute.
Don't crush the straw.
anything else might just sort of I don't know. It rolls. No, definitely not, because this doesn't actually.
3 minutes left.
Okay, now we're gonna put the 2 axes together. So that's important too. So kind of, I guess, tape can we maybe like, it doesn't have to be, it could be really short, it could be steady, so we could just use the close bend probably and tape it, clip it on the straw, clip it on this. There we go. Okay, so how
Halfway
about
there.
just use the tape and make like a ball of it. Or you could wrap a card around it, but the card's going to be like already sized, and just kind of keep it keep it from moving. secure this. Around the end of the. Ooh, need to be really tight though. Just use some tape. Just take it away. It's not even gonna go straight. Oh, look at that.
30 seconds. Are both teams well set though, or I'll wait. We'll wait the 30 seconds.
We're good.
Okay. So now we'll head over to the ramp and test out the cars. Okay, so each team will get a turn at making their cars go. Again, it's going to be whoever's car goes the farthest. So let's start with the blue team. Why don't you guys go ahead?
Just like set it and let it go.
Yep. Okay, and red team.
Okay.
Got some nice turning action on that one. Blue team. And straight ahead. So red team, you guys get the 40 points. That brings you up to 70. And the blue team at 30 points. We've got the Grid of Destiny coming up with many more points up for grabs. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We are heading into the Grid of Destiny, and the teams are now at 70 points. Red team, blue team, you guys are at 30 points. And of course, with the Grid of Destiny, there are many points up for grabs. So we've got 4 columns, one for math, one for engineering, one for science, and of course, one for technology. Each column has 4 questions, an increasing point value and increasing difficulty. And you can choose the questions out of order. You don't lose any points if you answer incorrectly. If you guys are all set, let's get right to it. So the team that is ahead chooses the first question. Red team,
Science 25.
which of the following is incorrect? Red team,
B.
that is correct. It is incorrect. You are correct. Red team, your choice again.
Math for 25.
According to an article in a financial journal, a certain company earned $3.85 million last year. Based on this report of the company's yearly earnings, a person reading the article estimates that the company earned an average of approximately $30,000 per month. Which of the following statements best describes the reasonableness of this estimate for the company's average monthly earnings? Blue team.
B?
That is correct. The estimate is too low by a factor of 10. Blue team, your choice.
Technology for 10.
Which of the following operating systems came first? Blue team.
A, Unix.
Correct. Your choice again.
Technology for 15.
The ability to create a table in Microsoft Word and to embed it into a section of a spreadsheet created in Excel is an example of which of these? Red team.
B.
Incorrect. Blue team.
C.
That is correct. Blue team, your choice.
Technology for 20.
Keep going. All right. In C programming, the number used to refer to a particular element of an array is called its red team.
C. Subscript.
Correct. Red team, we're back to you. Your choice.
Science for 20.
Which of the following is the most accurate name for a molecule of glycerol with all 3 hydroxyl groups esterified to fatty acids? Blue team.
A?
Blue team. My gosh. Yes, you are correct. Okay, so red team, or blue team, sorry, back to you.
Let's finish off technology.
All right. Which of the following is not a storage class specification in C programming? Red team.
C.
Incorrect. And blue team.
B.
Correct. It is switch. Blue team, your choice. Now that there's no technology.
Engineering for 25.
All right. Starting at 25. Mechanical or structural items marked as HDG on an engineering drawing would indicate which of the following? Blue team.
A.
Incorrect.
C.
Red team.
C.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B. Hut, dip, galvanized. And so red team, we're back to you. Your choice.
Science for 15.
Okay. Which of the following chemicals is most predominant in chocolate? Blue team.
D. Caffeine.
Incorrect.
Uh,
Red team.
A.
Incorrect. The correct answer is C. Theobromine. And blue team, back to you. Your choice.
Science for 10.
The profundal zone of a lake is the red team.
A. Bottom of the lake.
Incorrect. And blue team.
C.
Incorrect. The correct answer is D. The deeper part where light does not penetrate. Red team, we are back to you.
Math for 20.
Given Pn equals 150, where P is a prime number and N is a natural number, which of the following must be true? Blue team.
A.
Yes, P is a factor of either 10 or 15. Blue team, your choice.
Math for 15.
Okay. Which of the following inequalities describes all possible values of x in the equation 3 divided by x is greater than 4 divided by x? Red team.
B.
That is correct. X is less than 0. Red team, your choice.
Engineering for 20.
A rectifier is an electrical device that red team.
C.
Incorrect. Blue team.
A.
That's right. It converts alternating current to direct current. Blue team, your choice.
Engineering 15.
The Montgolfier brothers are associated with which early form of transport? Red team.
B.
That is correct. Hot air balloons. Red team, your choice.
Math for 10.
The area under the curve of a velocity versus time graph represents green. A, acceleration, B, velocity, C, displacement, or D, position. Blue team.
C. Displacement.
That is correct. So the last question, right, is engineering for 10. A fixture which is typically used in metalworking or woodworking to control the location and or motion of another tool is called, blue team.
B.
That's right, a jig. At the end of the grid of destiny, the blue team is now ahead at 185 points, the red team at 145 points. So when we come back, we have the end game question. Both teams will get to wager. I'll have their wagers, and the winning team from today is the team that moves on, so keep that in mind. And the end game question is math. We'll be back right after this.
Hey there again, it's Leo from Eco Maine, out behind our recycling facility. Have you ever looked at the bottom of your milk jug or yogurt cup and seen that chasing arrow symbol with a number? My question to you is, what does that number really mean? Hey, welcome back everybody. So, if you guessed that those numbers actually were the specific chemical composition of the different types of plastic, you're right. Each of those numbers identifies what specific chemicals go into the different types of plastic. So something like milk jugs is number 2, high-density polyethylene. That's different from something like those water bottles. Number 1, polyethylene terephthalate. It's important for us to know the difference so that we know, well, where to put the plastic.
And welcome back to our final segment on this second quarterfinal game. The red team is at 145 points, the blue team 185 points. I have wagers from both teams as we head now into our end game question. Both teams know that the question has to do with math. So let's get to it. A class average mark in an exam is 70. The average of students who scored below 60 is 50. The average of students who scored 60 or more is 75. If the total number of students in this class is 20, how many students scored below 60? You have 3 minutes and it starts now. One minute left. And 30 seconds. So at the end of the time, we have the answers from both teams. Let's start with the red team. So red team, if you would show your board to that camera there, make sure it's circled.
I said 4.
Your answer is 4, and that would be correct. Now you wagered 41 points, which brings you up to 186 points. So blue team, go ahead and show us your answer.
4.
4. And blue team, you guys wagered 106 points, which brings you up to 291. So congratulations. We'll see you back here in Scarborough. Thank you so much, guys. Good job this season. Yeah. And so Scarborough, we'll see you back. And if you'd like to tune in next week, we'll be back with our third quarterfinal round. You can also see previous episodes by heading to mestup.tv. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Good job, guys.